Hello and welcome back to the NASCAR Thunder 2004 Let's Play. We arrived at the world's fastest half mile at Bristol Motor Speedway in Bristol, Tennessee for some night racing at the Sharpie 500.
It's nighttime here at Bristol Motor Speedway and we're ready to go racing under the lights. It's the Sharpie 500 brought to you by EA Sports. As usual, 43 cars will start this race. And when they get lined up to take the green, they'll take up more than half the racetrack.
The fans here love watching this race. There'll be some bumping and banging out there in this one. I can assure you of that.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. looks to continue his top 5 streak with a good finish here.
And let me tell you something. You throw in a couple wins to go along with those top 5.
Hope everybody has a great Easter.
In the hunt for the championship.
McMurray moved up to Winston Cup after having an impressive year in the Busch Series in 2002.
He picked up a couple of wins and finished 6th in the points last year. Plus, he did a great job filling in for Sterling Marlin at some Cup runs.
Joe Nemechek just couldn't get up to speed in qualifying this week.
I spoke to the crew chief this morning, and he told me they just missed the setup in qualifying. But he expects his driver to make his way up through the field and get a good finish without much problem.
We support our troops, soldiers who fight for our freedom. We say thank you, and we hope they return home to their loved ones and their families safe and sound. The engines are fired, and we're ready for some exciting racing at the world's fastest half mile. The chase for the cup is getting closer. Now let's check the entire starting field presented by EA Sports to the game.
Dale Earnhardt Jr., the NASCAR Winston Cup points leader, will be starting from the
Dale Earnhardt Jr., the last race winner at Michigan, trying to win 2 races in a row, alongside Jeff Gordon. Kurt Busch in the 97, still desperate for a win, followed by Jimmy Johnson, the 7-time champion. Kevin Harvick, the 2014 champion, the second place point man of the standings so far, then Elliott Sadler. Ricky Rudd's famed Wood Brothers car starts next to Sterling Marlin's Chip Ganassi Racing number 40 car. Then rounding out the top 10 is Rusty Wallace's number 2 car for Team Penske and Bobby Labonte's number 18 for Team Joe Gibbs.
In row 7 are the Alltel Dodge and the Singular Wireless Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 8 are the Valvoline Pontiac and the DeWalt Power Tools 4. And in row 9 are the Tide Pontiac and the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge. Starting in row 10 will be the Stacker 2 Dodge and the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet.
The New Hampshire winner, Michael Waltrip, the upset winner, up in the New England state, starts 20th.
And the Pfizer Ford. In row 12 are the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge and the Target Dodge. Row 13 finds the O2 car and the Cheerios Dodge. The 14th row has the BAM Racing Dodge and the Kodak Maxfilm Pontiac. In row 15 are the Net Zero Pontiac and the 57 car. Starting the race from row 16 are the Citgo Ford and the Avalon Dodge. Row 17 has the Granger Ford and the Pennzoil Chevrolet. Starting in row 18 will be the 30 car and the Hooters Ford. In row 19 are the UAW Delphi Chevrolet and the Georgia Pacific Dodge. In row 20 are the Caterpillar Dodge and the Kellogg Chevrolet. Back in row 21 we have the 60 car and the Civil Air Patrol Chevrolet. And rounding out the field is the Dr. Pepper Dodge.
Time for racing at Bristol. Who will win it this time? Green flag is out, and we're on to the world's fastest half mile. Oh, Junior and Gordon still side by side. Oh boy. Here comes Kurt. Oh, Junior gets loose. Here comes Kurt down on the inside. Oh! Tell Kurt sorry about that. I got really loose into the corner. Oh, you see Junior gets loose. Junior said on the radio, it just came around. It just got loose. Lap 3, Busch will get 5 points for leading that lap, but here comes Junior right back at Busch. Oh, there's the bump. He's there. Junior will catch Busch for the lead. Meanwhile, Kevin Harvick in the 29 car running in the number 3 spot, looking for another win. Kurt Busch still desperate for a win. Didn't win on NASCAR Thunder 2002 or on NASCAR Thunder 2003, and like to win on NASCAR Thunder 2004. Junior continues to dominate. Kurt Busch trying to figure out when it's the right time to get around Dale Jr. Only 20 more laps to go. Oh, Junior loose! Ooh, that was a nice save there. Here comes Harvick trying to reel in Busch for second as we got 6 laps complete at Bristol. Harvick trying to reel in Busch. Junior continues to dominate after 7 laps. Oh, Junior gets loose. Oh, here comes Harvick. All over Kurt Busch, trying to get around him for second. Junior gets loose again. Harvick trying to get around Busch for second. Oh, look at this, and here comes Harvick. Kurt and Kevin are side by side. It's Team Roush 97 versus RCR number 29. And Kevin Harvick will steal second from Kurt Busch. And now chasing down Dale Jr.'s number 8 car for the lead. 14 to go. Oh, Jr.'s loose. Oh, boy. Junior sound on the radio, it just got loose on me.
The 97 car is going for the box.
Harvick trying. Oh, look at this! Here comes Busch. Kurt Busch will steal the lead from Kevin Harvick at the 29. Now it's Kevin Spotter's telling Kevin, just stay focused. You got time to make your move. While Junior struggling with the tight, loose race car. Well, oh dear, Luke tight. I am really loose in and loose off. Too tight in the middle. Oh boy. Kurt Busch trying to hang on for the win. He has never won on the NASCAR Thunder Series and would like to have a win. 9 more laps to go. Oh, Harvick gets loose. Dale Jr. hanging on to third, while Harvick trying to reel in Busch for the top spot. 8 more laps to go. Busch. We'll see what happens. Oh, Junior's car just got loose. Harvick trying desperately to get around Busch as we catch it into some lap traffic. Oh, darn it. Tell Kevin sorry. I didn't want to bump into him. Kurt trying to hang on with 6 laps to go. 5 to go. Oh, there's the lap car of Kevin Grubb. Oh, Junior gets loose. Oh, Kevin Grubb up into the fence. Grubb's not going to be very happy with Harvick. Oh, there's the bump by Junior on Busch. 2 to go for Earnhardt Jr. Oh boy, Busch and Junior not happy with each other. Oh, Busch into the wall. White flag is out. 1 more lap to go. Oh, I think Junior might have blown a right front tire. Busch trying desperately to get around Harvick, but it won't be enough. Kevin Harvick wins Bristol. Busch is not happy with that finish. Dale Jr. third, Rusty Wallace, Ricky Rudd, Jimmy Johnson, Ryan Newman, Jeff Gordon, Dale Jarrett, and Tony Stewart, the top 10. Busch almost had it until the lap traffic and Junior messed him up. They do Marlon Craven, Sadler, Baba the Bonnie, Kenseth, Walter, Benson, Martin, Mayfield, Elliott, Robbie Gordon, Jeff Burton, Mears, Jeff Green, McMurray, Nemechek, Ward Burton, Kenny Wallace, Hermie Sadler, Petty, Terry Labonte, Fittipaldi, Skinner, Schrader, Park, LePage, Bray, Lewis, Barrett, Biffle, Bodine, and Grubb. So Kevin Harvick is the winner of the race, although Kurt Busch dominated the action until the lap traffic messed him up. Kurt Busch fell short to another win once again, and it's Kevin Harvick stealing the win. Here are the point standings. We'll see you next time at the Southern 500.